Hello, everybody. Welcome to this again.
Eh, yeah, we're back. Another tier list. Now, before we get started, just have a quick update. You guys were wondering why was there no video last week? Well, I just say schedules were a bit complicated throughout last week. So we took a 1 week break. I felt, and because I wanted to catch up on some things, and also like prepare for the railway series video as well. So I already got, well, I've only gotten through like 2 books so far, so I'm going to be taking my time throughout catching up on these books. But that's not what we're looking at for today, though. For today, we got the characters. We're doing the characters for today's video. And I'm just going to tell you right now, just scroll down already and let's just show them there's how many we have.
I don't even know how many characters there are on this fucking tier list.
Ugh, there are so many characters from the model series, from the model series to the CGI series. We'll do a separate video for the railway series. But yeah, basically how this is gonna work is that it's just gonna be like what are how we like the characters, or now you may be wondering what's that bonus section down there. Now that section is an I don't fucking know row, or just like these are characters that we just don't really know much about. Like just have either they're in the background or have person or don't really have much of a personality or don't say anything. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty long video, but it'll be worth it. So I think without further ado, I think let's just start with Thomas already.
The main character, of course.
The- Well, the Railway series most popular character, because that's how he got his popularity. Because that's how he got his popularity in the first place. You know, you can't go wrong with Thomas. You can't go wrong with Thomas, though. He has ups, he has downs, but that's fine. Like he's always like a character that everyone loves. Whether if he's like does good things in episodes or bad things in episodes, but that's his character. Like whether in the models from the model series or either the CGI series in general, it's Thomas. Like you can't go wrong with just Thomas as like being well the main character of the show, also like being the series' most popular character. Which is why it's fair enough if he's an S tier. It's fair. I think it's
Yeah.
fair.
Okay, fair.
Definitely would be a favorite, but we have other favorites like Edward, old, wise, old, reliable, and wise. I love him so much. Everyone likes him a lot now, thanks to the unlucky talk and everything. But I was like giving him more attention. He's he was the very first character introduced in the Railway series 80 years ago. Henry and Gordon started the whole thing. Then Thomas came along and became the most popular character, which is amazing. That trust me, if we're gonna be biased on the first 12, just have fun with it. But yeah, Edward's going at the S tier because yeah, although he got written off during like the later during like during the Bubba era, but eh, still love him for what he is. I do like him more than Thomas, honestly.
Same.
So yeah, we're putting him at the right there. Henry, you know, I should mention the narrator voices for each of these, and like for the voices for each character. Like Thomas was like voiced by many different narrators and had his own voice actor. But like The one that I think that fits him perfectly was I honestly thought that George Carlin did the voice perfectly. Alec Baldwin did great as well. Ringo Starr did great. Angelus was okay. Brandon was fantastic. Martin Sherman, Pierce Brosnan did great. Martin Sherman also did a good job, and then Joseph May also great. Edward, was he voiced by Carrie Shell?
No, I think
I'm
he was
trying to
voiced by William
remember.
Hope actually for the US dub actually.
Oh,
That
William
was
Hope. Oh yeah. Oh, William Hope. Yeah, yeah. The voice fits him. It fits him perfectly. And then all the narrator voices are pretty good. But Henry's, I think, honest, Carrie Shell himself voiced his Henry. Yeah, that fits him. But then again, you have Alec Baldwin's Henry voice. Come on, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with his season 5 voice. Stupid bird. But Henry is a character like, oh yeah, even though he got written off, but he at least he had the decency of getting a little bit of screen time here and there. But yeah, but then again, we all love him for what he is. Can't go wrong with his episodes too. He has his greats, he has his lows, but that's Henry in general. That's fair for another S. I feel like the main 12 are probably going to be S tiers at this point.
Imagine.
It's probably going to be, but yeah, Henry's going up to above Thomas, of course.
Okay. Next up, we have Big Pro Gordon.
Yeah. Cue his most iconic line, but let's go back to the old days though. Um, cue it from like us either. Has he ever said his line in the classic era?
Come to think of it, I don't think he actually said it in the classic series.
Then we'll just cue a clip from. Then we'll just have to cue it from from the CGI then, if whatever U.S. clip can work. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, cue it.
Out of my way! Express coming through!
You can't go wrong with his catchphrase "Express" coming through. I think that started during the. I think it started during. Was it the hit era?
I can't remember which era he started saying that.
I think I don't know, but Gordon or Ramsay. It's just, I'm thinking of the lamb sauce.
I'm thinking of that one YTP where I made a Gordon Ramsay joke about Gordon.
Yeah, where's the lamb sauce? Anyways, Gordon, yeah, he has his ups and downs, of course. I think most of the characters have ups and downs, but Gordon, well, he's also funny. He's very funny. He may be funny, but I like Thomas more, honestly. So he's still going in the S tier.
But
Oh
we're
my God,
S.
I feel. Well, I said below, so below. I said like Thomas more, so
Okay.
so he's going at the last place for now. Yo, I just love the perfect. I love how I love the pictures they have for some of these. All
Same.
right, here comes one of my personal favorites, James. Oh yeah, characters themes. We should mention those as well. Thomas's theme is great. I like Edward's as well. Henry's is amazing, especially his flying Kipper score. Oh, it's so perfect. Gordon's is very fast, but James's theme might be my favorite out of all the themes, but also, he's one of my favorite characters in general. dude, just I love the addition of the red paint. That the red paint of him showing off is actually a good sign, honestly. It does get too greedy in the CGI era, which that's not. I don't really mind, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. But I just love his crashes are also amazing. Oh yeah, each of the characters' crashes are also either great or not so great. But well, actually, none of the crashes are terrible to be honest. So, but yeah, James is also one of my favorites because he's greedy, he's funny, he can have a soft side here and there, and yeah, he's always in vain. That's literally that makes sense. He's an S. He's definitely got the number one spot.
I knew you were gonna say that. The
Well,
moment
guess
we
what?
get to him.
I already know who you're putting at the number two spot. It's,
My boy.
it's Percy.
My boy.
Yeah, your boy. Yeah. Percy, you're not supposed to be on this track. I'm sorry, I just love that line from Emily Knows Best. But anyways, yeah, come on, Percy's likable. He also probably had the most episodes during the classic era. Trust me, he did.
Yeah.
Especially for season 2 because it was supposed to be his season. Actually, it was his season.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then some changes happen. Thanks to the Unlucky Tugs video on a certain diesel rail car, which we'll get to soon. Anyways, yeah, I like Percy. Sure, he's stupid sometimes, but that's fine. He can be dumb sometimes as well. That's fine. I don't like scaredy Percy in CGI though.
Neither.
That's the one nitpick, but oh well. It's another S. And yeah, we'll put him at number 2 because yeah, he has to.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
Toby.
My boy Toby's. Toby. Show them what you can do. Ending off the original season 1 cast and technically the OG Steam team. Toby, that's come on. I'm no son of a bitch, but I love this guy so much. I'm just doing the Bad Ryan alumni voice because how he voiced Toby in his series. Like sounding like an old man Jenkins with an old man mixed together.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was Toby. Yeah, he's great. Yeah, he has his moments. He has his sad moments here and there, but love his music, and I also love Percy's music. Definitely another one of my favorites. But yeah, I think adapting when they adapt most of the stories they used to adapt, they adapted pretty well, honestly. Sure, some changes have to be made, but that's fine. Another S tier. I am gonna put him somewhere at the bottom of the S tier for now.
Okay.
But also because yeah, like there's like better ones we got, but Toby's still one of the greats.
Okay.
S
So
tier.
bottom S so far.
Yeah, S tier. Yeah, yeah. Duh. Duck. Here we go. We're going into the secondary characters. Well,
Where
almost
two
because we
ways
got
to
another
please.
main one.
The Great Western Way or the wrong way. I'm Western. man.
Where don't we know it? There are two ways of doing this: the Great Western Way or the wrong way. Duck, or Montague, or just simply call him Duck. But you know what? I think one of my favorite Duck moments was his first episode. Duck takes charge, and honestly, in the U.S. dub, which was the George Carlin episode, the George Carlin dub. My favorite scene was like the quacking scene. Or actually, in particular, in GWR Studios' goof video on Duck Takes Charge, he says this, which we're gonna cue the clip to show you what we mean, because it's one of the funniest moments in the episode, but also in the video in general.
What you're about to hear is what the narrator thinks a duck sounds like. After Duck gets wheeshed by Gordon and Henry, his eyebrows are missing.
I just love that scene. Like, you just have like the quacking scene fits so perfect, but also because like the just adding a random Donald Duck sound effect makes it even better. Bro, he's one of the OG Thomas YouTubers back then. I miss him so much. We'll never see him again though.
Yeah.
But yeah, Duck's a certified fan favorite right here. Obviously, so glad they brought him back in late hit era, but also like the whole like during the middle of the CGI series. That's a certified S2 right there. I have to put it. We gotta put him above. We gotta put him above. We have to put him above Henry. That doesn't make any sense when you put it like that. But yeah, right there.
Hey, next up we got.
Now we got a
Scottish
duo.
Twins.
Aye, laddies! I'm Donald, and I'm Douglas.
We're
I
from
prefer
Scotland,
Douglas
Manny.
is. Yeah. Oi, lads! You're a muckle nuisance. It's the leavey behind, if I wonder.
You can't. Oh, I'm essential.
Are you? You're nothing but a noise speaking dog. Sport doggy, would you? Take that.
Oh, oh, oh!
There's more coming if you misbehave. The van behaved better after that. Until one day, Donald had an accent. Just cue the clip from the George Carlin dub. I gotta say, out of all the narrators or voice actors that do this Scottish accent perfectly, I honestly thought that George Carlin did like the accent perfectly. He fits the characters' voices. Like, come on, like, if I'm gonna hear George Carlin voice, whenever I see George Carlin voice, I'm like, yeah, that's the Donald and Douglas I know. Even Michael Brandon does a great job doing the accents. And then their voice actors, I believe, Rob Rackshaw and Joe Mills, also fantastic as well, especially Joe Mills as Douglas. Yeah, they're both in the S tier, of course. Yeah, a double whammy. They're going above Gordon.
Yeah.
Also, guys, talk about their Ducks theme and Donald and Douglas's theme. Oh yeah, bangers. I think Donald and Douglas is another big one because I love the bagpipes to it. Yeah. All right, here's another one. Oliver. Yeah. The best way to describe him? The model series, because yes. T-Jab is also great, but he barely appeared though in the Railway series. But I like this one too. Yes. I love George Carlin's Brooklyn accent he gave him, because, yeah, let's be for real, Oliver's voice is very Brooklyn. Because, yeah, that's honestly how I could describe him. Alec Baldwin gave him, like, a sort of... I don't know what the accent Alec Baldwin gave him, but I don't know. I like it. And then there's Michael Brandon making him sound like a cowboy for some reason. I don't mind. I actually don't mind if it makes him sound like a Western cowboy, but I think it kind of fits.
Maybe he heard Great Western and thought, "Oh, I'm gonna make him sound like a cowboy."
Whoa, shiver my boiler. But yeah, I gotta put him in the S tier. But I think he might be one of the weak. But he is a great character. But I think he's one of the weaker characters. Not like weak, but just like one of the, just like not one of the worst. But he's still a fantastic. But he's definitely going in the bottom of the S tier.
Okay.
Yeah. Now here's one of the newer main characters, the first female onto the team. It was introduced in season 7, then became a main character in season 8, mainly from the hit era to the CGI series, and got her official number, Emily. You gotta love her, man. I'm so glad they kept her. Yeah. What could you say? She got a few spotlight episodes in season 7, got her own song in season 8, became an official main character throughout the show, and yeah, truly a character everyone likes. She has her moment. She was a bit mean during season 8, but that's okay. But yeah, no one was a fan of. But thank God they fixed that. So, but I like her. For the first female engine on for the Steam team, it's fair enough to give her an S tier as well. I mean, yeah. I'm going to put her above Toby.
Okay. Come on, get up there.
Okay,
Now we're done with
get
the
the
main
fuck up there.
characters.
for now. Now we got the secondary ones. Well, a couple of them from the 6 OGs before we get into the alphabetical characters.
Yeah, because I couldn't bother ordering the rest in order, so...
Yeah. We were supposed to have 3 tier lists, but we just think 1 could be good for now. Anyways, Diesel. Devious Diesel, technically our first baddie, I guess you could say.
And our first diesel engine.
Yeah. Doom 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 doom. Dude, I can make the perfect rhythm to that, honestly, because I know how to memorize it.
Yeah.
Diesel. Now you may be thinking, wait a second, I thought Vaughn hated Diesel. I don't think that's true.
I never hate him to begin with, even if I made him a troublemaker in that, which I do not want to mention.
I know. But Diesel, honestly, his first episode made me laugh so much. You remember the YTP you did? One of my favorite YTPs of yours?
Oh, that one.
That was one of your best ones, and I have to say, instead of just cueing the white, I want to cue the actual clip this time because of George Carlin's moans. Because I think George Carlin's moans are more funnier than Ringo's. Ringo's is funny, but I think George Carlin did it way funny because the trucks sounded like they were groaning like if you have sex with someone. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, we'll cue it because we'll just cue the whole funny scene because, yeah, and George Carlin's though, because, come on. Are you not going to admit that this is 10 times funny?
Oh, I can see
So I
why
know
Thomas
you
1
used...
Edward 2 Henry Freeze uses it in his YTP, so...
Yeah. Yeah, cue it already.
Oh! Oh! The car's groaned. We can't! We won't! Duck watched with interest. Diesel lost patience. He roared and gave a great heave. The cars jerked forward. Oh! They screamed.
See? I can just say honestly, George Carlin was one of the best narrators. Oh, maybe we'll do a narrator tier list eventually, but that would be so short. But who knows? But anyways, Diesel has his villain moments here and there, has his great moments and some bad moments, but you know what? We'll give him an S tier because honestly, he is a great villain, but also like he has his moments. And like the CGI series made him so actually fucking fix this character. So yeah, I am going to put him at the bottom for now.
Okay, fair. Okay, next up, the
Yeah,
demon.
we got. Bill and Ben, the successors of Donald and Douglas. Except they are demons, but also in a funny way. Mainly known for being good friends with Edward. Love their theme. I like it. Yeah, Bill and Ben, yeah, they're a great duo, honestly. They're funny as well, so especially in CGI because I love the voices they had. Well, from the Brenner era before they changed their voice actors. I still don't fucking know why. Still don't understand why they left the show. Sad. But anyways, um yeah. They had their moments here and there, but I think the classic era did them so good, honestly. They were just funny. Well, it's like yeah. However, I will say that they are as much as they're funny, I do think there's better characters. So I think it's fair if we put them in the A tier.
Congratulations, Bill and Ben. You're our first A tier.
Trust me, there's better characters, but these two are still like funniness. But I think Donald and Douglas were more better. Anyways, Daisy, she's been getting a lot of attention recently. Once again, thanks to the Unlucky Tug, because just recently he just released his Sodor's Finest on Daisy. Which I gotta say, the video was fucking good. I love it. Again, I was predicting he was gonna pick CGI series, and I was fucking right. He picked CGI because I fucking knew he was gonna pick that era. Daisy. I did not know she was a last minute replacement, honestly. That kind of shocked me, to be honest, when I heard that she was a last minute change. But thank God for the CGI series to bring her back. They fixed her so much and make her a lovable character. And I actually just found out she's actually voiced by a Doctor Who actress. Yeah, I did not know she was voiced by an actress from the Doctor Who series. I forgot her name, but it shocks me. Like, wow, someone from Doctor Who to voice a diesel rail car? Huh, that's impressive. She sounds more like this, in a more smoothing, sexy voice. That's how I can do her voice. I'm not trying to be like that. But yeah, also, can I just say her theme is like her theme. We need to talk about that as well because her theme is based on, well, the stripper. Let me ask you, like, how did you feel when I showed you that video of like of what the Thomas themes are based on? When you saw Daisy's, what was your reaction?
My reaction to that was
Like, did
what the
Daisy's
fuck,
theme be?
why can't I unhear this now?
You know what's crazy? That the Unlucky Talk thought it sounded like a theme from 101 Dalmatians, and like for Cruella DeVille. I mean, Daisy is kind of a diva, so to be honest with you, she's an A tier, honestly. Not an S, but an A tier. But I think Bill and Ben might be better, so Daisy's going below for now.
Okay, next up we have.
Thank God.
Oh boy, we were wrong.
One of the
getting this guy back.
I know, but he's always one of the. But he was the fandom's fan favorite.
Yeah.
The man, the Diesel, the myth, the legend, Oko. One of my favorites in general. I am so glad that the fans have managed to bring this character back in so many fan made content throughout the years. From trains to like Roblox and like other types of things and like other like fan made episodes they make for their own series and everything. And yeah, Elko is always a favorite. Love the Ringu voice, love the George Carlin voice. Sadly, we only saw him in season 5 for the very last time. Alright, let's have a moment of silence. Okay, we're done. But yeah, Boko, I miss him so much. I would have loved to have him back in CGI, honestly. If he would have come
Same.
back, he would have been one of the... If he would have come back in CGI, this would have been one of the greatest moments ever.
Yeah.
And make the fans happy, but I know for budget reasons, but he's going in the S tier because he is one of the fan favorites up there. Trust me, he's going above Edward. He'll go right above Edward, next to him. Because they're
Damn it.
best friends.
Damn it, did not expect that, but cool.
Well, Boko's a favorite. Everyone loves Boko.
Yeah, true.
Here's another fan favorite that got to stay, Mavis. Technically, Daisy was the first female character, and Mavis was the second. So glad they introduced her in season 3. Honestly,
Same.
yeah, love her episodes. Love that it's just, yeah, she's just a great character that fits in. Her relationship with Toby as well, and with Percy, surprisingly. But yeah, mostly her and Toby. They're just, yeah. Mavis is always fun in the CGI series as well. Like, yeah, I like this character a lot. She was always one of the characters I liked. Yeah. Another S tier right here. Another fan favorite. Let's put, you know what? Just for ironic moments, next to Toby,
Wow.
above Oliver.
Okay.
Yeah. Next. Here we go. Now we're starting with the alphabetical characters. We're going from A to Z. From A to Y. A to Y? Yeah, A to Y. You know, the alphabet. What about Z? Z? C, the letter after Y. Sorry, I had to do the SpongeBob joke. But anyways, hey, get this jingle. Ace is the place for the helpful hardware dose. Ace. I mean, he's not terrible. I like his horn. That's the best thing about him, but I do like how some people are using him for fan content. Like, I think Sudrian Stories is like doing that, which I actually like it. But yeah, definitely love this. Definitely love the accent to him. Definitely fit into more of an Australian type almost. Yeah, Peter Andre does a great job on voicing Ace. So, but Ace isn't terrible. But he was not terrible, honestly. So I'm gonna I think we'll put him in the B tier.
Okay. Next we have Alfie.
First B tier of the day. Yay, our first pack member. Yeah, he's fun. He's definitely fun. Always love how he and Jack perfect friends, like Thomas and Percy are. So, yeah, I definitely like this one. He's not like an S tier, I'll say, but he's definitely an A tier. Get it because he also starts with the letter A.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll go in the A tier though. So, but at the bottom for now. Okay, the Chinese coaches. I forgot. Is it An and
Hey,
I don't know honestly. The Chinese coaches. Wait, are there two of them?
Yes, there's
Are
two
there
of
two
them.
pictures? Is it just? I guess they're for fun. They were fun during the Bubba era, honestly, and yeah. Although their faces were too big, I think the faces are too big. But they were fun. Yeah, they weren't terrible. Yeah, they were fun. I guess I can give them an A tier. They were definitely fun coaches. But they're
Okay.
going at the bottom for now. Like just at the bottom for now.
Yeah. I knew you
Trust me,
guys
there's
said-
better characters than them. Here we have one of the racers. I don't know who this is. I think that's the female racer.
That is the female one, yeah.
I don't fucking know much about it. Just put her at the very bottom section. I don't know much about this one.
Okay then, I don't fucking know about you then. Annie and Clarabelle.
Yay! They didn't really have much during the model era, but thank goodness the CGI fixed that with Teresa Gallagher taking the roles of Annie and Clarabelle. Oh no, I'm sorry. I think I meant to say Nicole Watterson. Because yeah, now every time I look back at this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Nicole Watterson. Yeah, I'm doing a fucking gumball joke here, but yeah, Teresa Gallagher as Annie and Clarabelle fits perfectly. Just these coaches were definitely fixed. Their relationship with Thomas is also really great. It also fixes like a lot of things that fans wanted to see. Yeah, I think these two are going up in the S tier, honestly, because come on, these are Thomas's famous coaches. Oh yeah.
Whereabouts?
Just for the heck of it, they can go next. They can go above Donald and Douglas, right next to Thomas.
Wow. Coaches next to the engine, wow. Okay, next up we have Arian Burt.
Yeah. Yeah. The Diesel duo. I don't know if they're brothers, I guess. I don't know.
Well, they're twins, so they pretty much are brothers.
Yeah. Just listen to this. Yeah, they're not my favorites. They have their moments here and there, but like they're just there. B tier. They're not terrible. I'm not saying they're terrible, but there's like better characters, but they're not terrible. They're fun, but they're going in the B tier. I think Ace is better though, so yeah, they're going below.
Okay, next we have, and I say, hey, what a wonderful
Hey,
kind of
what a wonderful kind of day.
I had to
What
make
a
the
wonderful
joke.
kind of day. I thought you were gonna cue the theme song for some reason.
Should
Wait,
be.
I probably shouldn't because of copyright.
Yeah, true.
Wouldn't that's get a copyright strike? Well, I don't know, but I've seen probably not. Probably for the best. Oh, fine. Okay, fine. Just for the heck of it. I just hope we don't get meet by Christopher copyright.
I'll probably just have to edit the audio just in case, maybe.
Well, just like make a separate, maybe as a test, just in case. But anyways, Arthur.
And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day.
Yeah, I think I could see why he was a favorite. I heard that his model prop was actually sold. I think at the prop store. Yeah, his model was actually up for the prop auction earlier this year. So whoever got him, congratulations. But yeah, Arthur, I like him. He was definitely a fan favorite throughout Hit era and like season 7. Love his design. I actually like his design a lot. Yeah, I think he goes in the A tier, honestly. I definitely like him a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
put him above Daisy, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, next we have a Shima.
Here we go. Yeah, a fan favorite from the Great Race and now from the Bulba series. Yeah, she's fun. Yeah, I like her. Definitely her friendship with Thomas in the Great Race Balls, like her then actually getting to see her again in like India. Yeah, I really like her a lot. Honestly, S tier. Finally, we can put a CGI character up here now. I guess above Oliver?
Okay. Okay. Next, the Australian coaches. I forgot their names.
Aubrey and Aiden, I think they're Aubrey and Aiden. Yeah, they're cool. They're cool coaches. Yeah, it's just Spencer's coaches, but with faces. Yeah, they're cool. I guess B tier. Put them in the middle.
Okay, next we have Axel.
Yeah. Don't really know much about him, well, not really though. But like, he just has a few lines, and
He only got like 2 lines.
He's
and that was
forgettable.
it.
he's not. I'm not gonna say I don't fucking know him much, but like, s- I don't hate him, but I just could have been more about him. C tier. Okay, Dash, and Bash. Okay, honestly, I don't hate the logging logos, to be honest. But like, I'll say, but they weren't annoying. They weren't fun. I'll say. I think Ferdinand was the worst. I'll say, but like, I think Dash and Bash were like the least terrible, to be honest, because at least they were actually talking
And not
more
saying,
because they
"That's
actually
right,"
could sit.
all the time.
So at least they had the decency to actually have some lines. So I think if we just give them a solid B tier, that would be fine.
Okay.
But just at the bottom.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna ask you about that. Bo, I think.
Which for some bizarre reason he got a Bachman model.
Yeah, him of all characters.
Why? I mean, it's cool, but like, I just don't know why. Like, that kind of ruined the chances of Nia, honestly.
They could do in the future.
Which
though,
we'll get to
so-
her. Yeah, but then again, we got the Flying Scotsman for next year, so that's fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but Bao. I'm Bao out here, boys. I like how this dude has a fucking mustache.
Yeah, that's goated as hell, though.
Yeah. But not a character I knew, but not really a character as much. But he's fine. Wish we had more about him. C tier. But he's going above Axel. I just don't understand why a Bachman model of him. I just thought that was odd, I'll say.
Yeah.
Belle. I don't hate Belle. I like Belle. Like, I think she's fun. Like, it's also nice to have one of the rescue engine. Also a rescue engine. I like the big blue. I like the big blue color. Definitely, that's fun. So, yeah, she has her moments in the episodes, and yeah, mostly a solid A tier, honestly.
Okay.
But put her above the Chinese coaches.
Okay.
Beppy. Actually, in the words of Fluffy, now Beppy, I understand. Had to do a Pep in the Pew joke. But yeah, Beppy. I'll say he's better than Lorenzo, I'll be honest. He's not terrible, but he just isn't that great. Like, C tier. But at least he actually is more of a character, I'll say. So he's going at the top of the C tier for now.
Okay. Next up, we have
Oh,
this
boy.
pointless character.
Guy with the dude who was voiced by a black man for some reason. I don't
you
know
gotta have some
why,
representation in
honestly,
voice actors.
but... Yeah, true that, but I just find it so. But the voice doesn't fit in. It sounds so weird, and like, plus, like, look at their faces. Like, they don't even match. They're all just. I'm not trying to sound. I'm not being racist. I'm not trying to be racist, but no.
Well, they're not humans anyway, these characters, so...
True, that's true. Like I said, I'm not trying to be racist. No, I don't want to make this into a bad video. So, there's about Beresford. I have nothing against his voice actor. I think Colin McFarrell did a fine job voicing Beresford, but like, the character was just kind of pointless in the movie. In Journey Beyond Time, but it was cool. He got to make a cameo in Thomas and the Royal Engine, but he's just pointless. He's annoying. I don't like his singing, and it's just, oh yeah, he's not an F tier, but he's a D tier.
Okay. Now here's an OG one.
Birdie the bus. Yeah. Hey, queuing this random one-liner from Thomas and the Jet Engine in the US dub because it was funny.
Want to race, Thomas? Beep Birdie? You're fat! Never mind.
Yeah, I love that line, honestly. That's just, like, so funny. Like, the one-liner. But yeah, Birdie, yeah, he's fun. I'm so glad they remembered to bring him back. Yeah. Bus character, S tier. He's going above Toby.
Okay.
Oh.
There we go. And we got Bert, the moon
Alright.
engine.
Yeah. Oh, right. The one who sounds like this. Yeah, I like Bert. I like him. He's fun. He's not my favorite of the miniature engines, but look at. But yeah, I like him. He's fun. A tier.
Okay.
Going above. Easy.
Okay. Next up, we have
Alright, Bertram.
recolored Duke. I mean Bertram.
I mean Smudger's face. But okay, Bertram would have been nice if he made some more cameos, but I mean, he's cool. I do like his design and everything, but yeah, he has no lines here and there, but I'm not gonna, yeah, he is a glup shitto, but I'm not gonna, but it's cool, at least he can have his attention, honestly. Yeah. So, but I will have to put him in the B tier.
Fair.
Oh yeah, this is our first narrow gauge engine, I think.
It is.
Yeah. So yeah, B tier. He'll go at the middle.
Come to think of it, I should have ordered the numbered narrow gauge engines, but oh well.
Who cares? Maybe it's him. Yeah, Big Mickey,
Big Mickey.
Big Mickey Mouse. Yeah, Big Mickey. I'm so don't show me 3 cranes.
Yes,
Most
they gave
dramatic
the crane
moment.
from Tugs a face.
I know. He's going in, but also I love his voice and he's funny. So that's why I gotta put him in the A tier, honestly. Dude, just put him above Arthur already.
Next, we have this little shit.
Oi! Oi, Billy! And then there's a stupid thing, he keeps repeating the fucking line over again. Yeah, don't be silly Billy right now. The episode makes fucking sense. But his Checkmaster toy is actually pretty cool, though.
His merch is cool though.
Yeah, but Billy, oh yeah, no one likes him. F. He could definitely be fun to use in some of the fan-made Roblox games, but like honestly, no one likes him. He's just a piece of shit.
Next we have Bradford.
Oh, you know what this means?
Oh boy. Here we go again, boys.
Well, before we get to it, Bradford, bro, I'm still gonna say this. He is the Arlie Ermy of Thomas and Friends for Full Metal Jacket. I love his voice. I love his stern. I love it how he's just acting like a fucking drill sergeant, and and that's why, dude, he deserves to go in the S tier because this guy is just perfect for comedy. He's going above like fucking Gordon. Honestly, I fucking love this character so much.
Okay. Next we have
But now for the Full Metal
first
Jacket.
character
What?
that died. Oh wait, yeah, you go first.
Oh wait, our Full Metal Jacket scene.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I might know what we could go for. This is my rifle, this is my gun, and this is for fighting, this is for fun. But I don't know what characters are gonna do it, but just whichever the ones we use in our videos.
Okay.
Let's just cue the clip, but also because like this is gonna be fun.
Right.
Because I love doing the Dude, you should make a compilation video of Full Metal Thomas. Or make it into a YTP, I don't know. But yeah, yeah. But yeah, let's just cue it already.
This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun. This is my rifle, this is my gun. This is for fighting, this is for fun.
Anyways, the Spiteful Break Fam.
The first character to ever be
We
killed
just-
off.
Yeah, we already did his lines, but no one likes him. So, but he's funny. But sure, I like the funny bit with Donald and Douglas here and there. But like, then again, I don't like him. D tier, but he's better than Beresford, I'll say. Brenda,
Female Byron.
basically, he's literally right there.
Yeah, I can see him.
Like, see, he's right next to. Yeah, I know. We'll get to him soon. But anyways, Brenda, basically, it's Byron's sister. But yeah, Brenda's not a terrible character. She's fun, but yeah, it is just Byron as a girl. but it's literally his sister. Who knows? That's just a theory.
That clip again.
An Allen theory.
Got it.
You haven't queued it. I know you haven't been queuing it lately.
Hey, there's so many
Don't
clips
think I
that I'm
thought-
gonna remember all of them.
Well, yeah, but also because like I like doing this because I love Razzle so much, but also because like it's one of my favorite clips from the Sonic video. But yeah, Brenda, she's fun. I'll give her a B tier.
Okay.
I'll put her above the Australian coaches.
Alright, next we have Bulgy.
Can't fucking believe this one shocked fans that he actually came back.
Yeah, he was probably the most unexpected one, honestly, out of all the returnees.
Oh, I wish it was Boko, honestly.
Same.
But I'll take Bulgy. His season 3 episode was cool. Him coming back in season 7 was a surprise. And then him in CGI. Bro, yeah, fuck yeah. And now I'm back on the road, baby. But he's fun. I can give him a B tier.
Okay.
Put him above. Put him at the top of the B tier.
Oh wow, he starts with a B and he's going at the top of B.
Yeah.
We have
Bolstro. The character that for some bizarre reason is in All Engines Go. I don't know why. But it's nice they brought back an old character.
Yeah, I guess.
But still, I don't know. I don't really. I've only seen like half of like that awful show, but but anyways, Bolstro. I love his episode, of course, but he is a glop shitto. So, but yeah, the crash was cool. I mean, we can just cue it already from the U.S. stuff, but I was like, but to the scene where Percy crashes. But actually, we'll start with the scene when Percy couples up to the trucks when we get to the George Carlin dub. And when his music starts, because I think it makes things more interesting. Trust me, when that music starts, I'm like, oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time with this.
But the cars were being careless. As Percy was lining them up, they burst through some buffers. Help! Help! They wailed. But it was too late.
But Bolstro in general is kind of a mid character, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest. But I do like that one line when he says this. Yeah, he's a C tier. Put him above Axe. Let's put him above Axel.
Okay. Next, we have
Buster.
Nice George.
Yeah, it's George's brother, but the nicer one.
Yeah.
Buster. Bro was actually recently announced in Locals Online. The Roblox game, but yeah, Buster, I like this one. He's definitely a fun character. Yay! Molehills! Oh my god! Molehills! Buster, yeah, he's fun. Why is this dude's so fun? I like him. I'm gonna give him an A tier. I'm honestly gonna put him above Arthur.
Okay.
Bro, this guy was so fun in like the spin-off series, yeah. Next up, we have a character that was a Glop Shitto, then became a recurring character, and actually remembered to give him a face this time. Butch. You know what? I'm glad they fixed him. I'm so glad they fixed him. That's why I'm giving him an A tier. He's going above Alfie.
Next, we have Byron.
Now we have Byron. Yeah. I love this guy. I love this dude. This dude is so funny. Also, I love the Patrick scene. I love the scene of him like talking about Patrick's concrete. That makes me the most important. But yeah, like he's cool, yeah. But I like his face for some reason.
The others.
Yeah. Yeah, dude's going in a solid A tier right here. Dude's going above Butch.
Okay, now we're into the C.
Caitlyn. Yeah. Which I just found out we found out recently that her voice actor was in the Toxic Avenger remake. I found that out like a while ago. I was like, oh fuck, that's so cool. So yeah, I love Caitlyn. Definitely the fun streamline mention, of course, honestly. So honestly, yeah, I give it her an S tier. I like her a lot.
Okay.
She's gonna go above Diesel.
Okay. Next we have.
Don't worry, Diesel's not going to be in last. Don't worry, Diesel won't be in last place. I promise.
Yeah. Next is
Who do we have
Carlos.
here? What was he from?
Bro, he was from the Great Race, bro.
Oh, I didn't really see much about him. He's a Glup Shido. You know what? Let's just change that name to Glup Shidos because some of these are going to be Glup Shidos. Yeah, you know what? Instead of I don't fucking know, we'll just put I don't fucking know / Glup Shidos because these are honestly, there's going to be a lot of Glup Shidos. Is that how you spell Glup? I thought it was a P or something, or was it B? Wait, look it up real quick. How do you spell it? Is it? I guess P might work. So yeah, Glup Shidos. So yeah, Carlos is a Glup Shido. I don't really know much about him. His design's pretty cool, but yeah.
Yeah, he only got like one line in the Great Race and then appeared in a deleted scene in Wobber. And that's it.
Huh. Oh well, he's a Glup Shido. Going in the Glup Shido.
Okay.
He's definitely above like the racing girl, because at least he has a line, I guess. So yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Carly.
Carly Shay. Can't look at iCarly the same anymore. Anyways, Carly, I like her. She's fun. The very energetic sister of Cranky, basically. Yeah, Carly's fun. Like, yeah, I like her. She's very energetic. Oh, we're gonna be seeing a lot of cranes in this. Why are there so many cranes that start with the letter C?
I've got no clue.
Is that just a coincidence, or is that just a theory? I don't know. We don't need to cue the clip for that for this one.
I think not.
I love that scene from The Incredibles. Coincidence? I think not. But anyway, Carly, yeah, A tier. Definitely at the very top of the A tier.
Okay.
Yeah, above Bill and Ben.
Next we have Caroline.
I'm not gonna say she's a Glup Shido. At least she had 2 seasons she was in, so that's fair. I'll try, sir. I'm hot, my engine will overheat me. I love the Alec Baldwin impression. I love it. I just love the Alec Baldwin voice because that kind of fits her voice, honestly. So
It's season 5 Baldwin for you.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna give her a B tier at least,
Okay.
above Bertram.
Next we have this green crane. I forgot the name of.
Carlo? I'm gonna guess Carlo. I don't know. We'll just give these characters fucking random names. Carlo, I guess. Whoever this guy's real name is, but he's a Glup Shido, so I think he was the crane that just put Thomas on a ship. So yeah, he just put him in the Glup Shido. He's going above the green race car, so
Okay.
the orange crane, which I believe this was an actual character.
Yeah. I forgot the character's name.
Forgot
though.
the name. C tier. Don't really have much to say, honestly, so bottom of the C tier.
Okay. Charlie.
Charlie! Charlie, 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 Charlie! What's is that the song, Charlie? The Charlie song? I forgot the name of the actual song. But dude was a bit... Well, he's not terrible, I'll say. He can be fun sometimes. Then there's times he actually tried to be serious for once. But yeah, it's Charlie. What do you expect? So, I don't hate him, but it's a B tier. But he's gonna go above. Yeah, he'll go above Bash and Bash.
Yeah, he's at least better than the Logging Locos, I guess. Anyway, City of
Yeah.
Tours next.
Ooh, based on the real life engine.
Yeah.
I only and well, since we're talking about the real life engine here, I've never seen the actual thing in real life, but I think I've seen pictures
Neither.
of the real engine, and yeah, he looks really cool though. So we'll just be greedy and put him in the S tier, but he'll go at the bottom of the S tier though because this is a real life engine. See, I told you Diesel wasn't gonna be in last, so. Anyways,
Cleo. is next.
Cleo.
Yeah.
Okay, her episode introduction was a bit botched because it got a bit confusing. I don't know what happened with the scheduling back then, but it's so bizarre. But she isn't bad, I'll say, but I could see why they call her a road engine for a reason. She's not great, but she's interesting, but a C tier. She'll go in the middle of the C tier. No, not the middle. Wait, why'd they say middle? No, I meant to say the front of the C tier. The top,
Well,
yeah.
C. Wow. Colin.
B. It was sold to, well, Sodor Productions for some reason. Why?
Why him of all people?
He's very evil. Oh, Colin. Well, he was a character. I'll say that. Bless myself. Thank you. Anyways, Colin. As a character, yeah, he's not terrible, but he is very forgettable. C tier. Above Bow.
Okay. Next, Connor.
Connor. Caitlin's better, I'll say, but Connor's great. Definitely love the Bill or Ben episode for him, and liked him in King of the Railway. Yeah, he was fun. It's just Connor was also pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, his episode Last Train for Christmas was also great for him, and yeah, basically his episodes are pretty great. So yeah, honestly, A tier. Above Buster.
Okay. Next is Captain.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
Aye, Captain.
Oh. Aye, Captain. Yeah, Captain. Whoever, imagine naming your dog Captain. Captain's log. But anyways, I mean, Captain introduced to Missy Island Rescue. So like, dude's I like him. He's cool. He's a B tier though.
Okay.
He's going above Ari and Bert.
Right. Come on. There we go.
Next up, who do
Hell
we got
yeah.
here?
Cranky. The OG Crane.
Yes, Alec Baldwin, thank you for voicing this character from seasons 5 through 6 and making him one of the best characters ever. Cranky is one of the best ones. One of my personal favorites in general because like, the dude's just so funny. But also because I'm trying to think what was the funniest line he ever said in the show. Oh, man. I think the scene in No Sleep for Cranky was funny, like when he says, whoops. You broke me line, mate. You're going to get into trouble. Cranky is an S tier. He's going very high. The way they introduced him was so perfectly. So I think he's going to go above Henry.
Okay. Next up, we have... This guy has several names. D261, The Diesel, Class 40,
Class
whatever
40.
the fuck you want to call him.
Or what have you, bullshit, bowler, whatever the fuck you can call him. And excuse me for just a...
Okay. while waiting, I'm obviously gonna play a time card. So
A few moments later.
Sorry, you had to use the bathroom.
that's alright.
We'll just call him Class 40 since that's the name everyone uses for him.
Yeah.
He only introduced in one episode, and then he's mostly used in a lot of fan-made content. I mean, it's a Mean Diesel. What do you expect? Not bad. At least you're all clean. He's just not a great character in general. He's more fun when he's in the fan-made projects. So, like, D. At least he had above the break van.
There you go.
Trust me, I don't even know if there are going to be a lot of D's or F's, but who knows? But anyways, Darcy. We're in the D section. Oh, so I guess he was called Class 40 then after all. Yeah, Darcy's fun. I liked her. Definitely liked the episode where she was saving Monty. Yeah. Yeah, she was cool. Yeah. Is Brenda better? No, I like Darcy a little more, so I'm gonna put her in the B.
Okay.
Above, above Brenda though.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I think they were also. I think they were like the second and third female excavators. I think because Isabella was the first.
The first female member of the pack. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, Dart. What he means to say is that he's the boss. I'm Dart. What were you about to say?
I was about to say that.
Oh.
That's fine.
Well, you can do it if you want.
Well, you already did it, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah, I like Dart. He's fun. I just like how he's just saying what he means to say is. That's like a perfect line, honestly. That just fits perfect. So yeah, he's fun. I have to give this guy an A tier. Above Byron.
All right. Next is Dennis.
Dennis the Menace. I have to do it.
I knew you had to do it.
But Dennis. This guy is mostly used in fan-made projects, mainly for Carson's Video Workshops. I'm pretty sure you know who that guy is. That's the guy with Richard.
Yeah.
Oh. But I love his episode though. He is extremely underrated, but also this is the origins. This is the origin story before Norman. So yeah, Dennis is fun. His crash is funny, and yeah, and I like Michael Brandon's voice for him. You know what? He may be a glup shitto, but that's okay. He's a fun glup shitto, and I'm going to give him an A tier.
Okay.
I'm going to put him above Butch.
Yeah. Okay, now is Den.
Den. Oh, hello there. I'm Den. How's it going? What he means to say is that he's the boss. Yeah, Den. I think Dart's more fun, but Den's a pretty good one. Also, why was his voice changing throughout, in the CGI series? I don't know. Den, yeah, another A tier right here, man. This guy's fun. But I think let's put him next to Dart, but not above him though.
I knew you were gonna say that.
They're perfect together.
Yeah, of course they had to
Anyways,
be together. Derek.
They're brothers, so yeah. Derek! Oh my grease and oil, I wasn't expecting the hill. Can I just say that Derek is one of the most underrated glove shitos?
Yeah.
I was like, this guy is so fun. Like, this is one of the nicest Diesels you've ever seen.
Yet he gets so shit
Thank-
on. Like, this guy had so much potential, man. He was so funny.
I know, but yeah, like, I like him. But that's why I like him. He's so fun.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a new Diesel. I've got teething troubles, you know. Oh man, this guy is fun. Yeah. He is so underrated, but thank goodness we have fan projects for this. So you know what? Yeah, let's be nice and give him an A. I like this guy a lot, so
Same.
let's put him. We're gonna put him above the Chinese coaches, though.
Yeah. Next, we have Dexter Morgan. I mean, Dexter.
I mean Dexter's Laboratory. Dexter is also voiced by Mark Morgan, one of the narrators. Yeah, he was definitely a fun character. Yeah, him, like in the School of Duck episode, yeah, he was definitely fun. Yeah, not a bad character. B tier.
Okay.
He's gonna go above, Charlie.
Alright. Next character we have is Get Out of My Way! I have unfinished business.
Get out of my way! I got some unfinished business to take care of.
And I want to finish it first.
Oh, Diesel 10's back!
Yes, 10 out of 10 for Devious strength and stuff.
What can I say with that line from The Magic Road? It kind of fits perfectly, but also because, like, the movie, yeah, Diesel 10. The fact that he also came back in Calling All Engines and in the CGI series is crazy. And yes, the missing Christmas decoration episodes is the best. It's the best. Yeah, like, and also, like, my favorite scene in the episode is the chase scene because it's so funny, because the whole Steam team comes in.
Yeah.
Although I did notice that characters were missing throughout, like, getting replaced by different ones, like, one's missing, and then Toby comes out of nowhere. But anyways, yeah, Diesel 10, a great villain, another great character. Is he an S tier? I think Diesel's more better, in my opinion, so I think Diesel 10's going to the A tier. Above Bert.
Okay.
Also, I love Neil Crone's voice. It fits him perfectly.
Yeah.
Next is Duchess. The very last new character ever introduced. Yeah, I like her. I really like this one. I don't know why, but, like, she's just a great character. Plus, very, very, very England British, I can tell. Because, yeah, it's fucking England, because they went to fucking England, or London. So, yeah. A tier right here.
Okay.
Yeah, she's going above. Byron.
Alright. Next we have, oh my god, another character who should have returned, Duke.
Another fan favorite. He was originally supposed to be in the Hit era, I think. Because I think I heard he was supposed to be in the Hit era, but he never came back.
They probably would have ruined him, but yeah, I wish he still returned.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but oh well. But Duke, one of the greatest, one of the oldest engines. Although Scarlowe is much older than him, so. Just kill. Oh, hang on.
A few moments later.
I just need to grab something out of the garage, but I'll still continue with the video. So
Okay.
next, so Duke, yeah, fun. So, but I will have to keep my voice down for a little bit. So, Duke, the lot. I mean, him in season 4 was just perfect. He's definitely one of the fun. He's definitely one of the more wiser engines, and definitely a fan favorite for sure. Definitely a solid S tier.
Yeah.
He's gonna go above. Bradford.
Okay. Next up, we have Duncan Ladders.
Duncan. Oh, yes, lads. Danny, aren't you going to polish me next? Yes, lads. Duncan's bluff. Oh, yes. Totally, lads. Totally. I love Duncan, honestly. Like, dude's just one of the funniest, but also probably one of the best characters in the narrow gauge.
Yeah.
I just love his voice, and also because, like, the different voices he has, his episodes are funny, but also bad, but, like, his moments are here and there as well, so that's another S tier right there.
Oh yeah.
Duncan's gonna go above. I like Duke a little more, but so Duncan's gonna go above Emily.
Okay. Next, we have a merchandise exclusive character, actually. Dustin, I think is his name.
Oh. I guess he was originally supposed to be in the TV show.
Maybe.
I guess
but
there
that
was
never
supposed to be a
happened.
plan to. I mean, I guess it was going to be a scrapped one. Who knows? But I don't really know much about Dustin, but I've heard he's actually a good character, so. But for now, I'm not saying he's a glup shitto, but we'll have to put him in the I don't fucking know because I don't really know much about him. But that's me being honest. But he has to go at the very top, though. 'Cause I've heard some really good things about this character.
Yeah, he got a wooden railway model of himself, and that was it. Not really.
Yeah. Anyways, Elizabeth. We're in the E's.
Not many E's.
It won't last long.
Hmm.
Elizabeth's cool. I like her. Oh my dear. Truly. Although she could have returned, honestly, but oh well. So, but yeah, not bad. I'll give her a B. Above Caroline.
Okay. Well, two road vehicles together.
Next we have this plane.
Yeah, that Brazilian plane,
I don't know.
I think.
Not sure who this is, but he's going in the Glup Shittos, of course. He's probably gonna have to go above the call. Actually, he'll just go in the last. He'll go in last.
Okay.
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Fair.
Who is this?
That Italian excavator.
I forgot much about. I don't know if this is a boy or a girl. I don't know.
Again, most of these Bubba characters are forgettable, so.
I don't know. Like, probably just like put this character in like I don't know the C tier because probably forgettable.
Yeah. Where?
Probably below. Probably above the orange crane.
Okay.
Etienne. I know who this is. He got a Trackmaster model. Surprisingly, was never expecting that.
Yeah, and he only got like one line of dialogue, and that was it.
Yeah, another C tier. If there's like characters that are like not bad, if there's like actual bad characters, they go in the D or not. But these are characters that don't really have anything much. but we only know much about them in case of merchandise or something. They'll go in the C tier, and Etienne is one of them, so he's going above Axel.
Next is the
Now we're to the
Troll.
Fs with. That's right. Yeah, Ferdinand. I don't like Ferdinand, honestly. I think he's more annoying. I don't like when he just says that one line. Like, what's that supposed to fucking mean? Like, dude, just fucking talk, man. Talk like a normal person. But yeah, so this is going to be surprising to say that I don't like Ferdinand because he just says the same line over and over again. So I am going to have to put him in the D tier.
Okay.
Above class 40.
Next is Do It Right.
Do it right. Now we can cue his US clip because it's funny.
Do it right.
I think the way Michael Brandon does the Fergus voice is so perfect and funny. And then the way he says his famous line. Yeah. Fergus is definitely a fan favorite. He's definitely going in the he has to go in the S tier because he's so funny, man. He's gonna go above Oliver.
Bro, my fucking light bulb in my room's flickering. I'm gonna turn it off.
Huh? Anyways, next one.
Now back to the tier list. That Brazilian diesel guy. I forgot his name.
I don't know what his name is. Fabio? I don't know. Wait, Felix. Felix. I think his name is Felix.
I think so. I think it's either that or Fernando. I don't know.
Fernando or Felix. I think he was okay. He wasn't terrible, I'll say. But he's a C tier, though.
Okay.
Above. Oh,
Above who?
wow.
Okay.
Wow. I think that's. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's how you say his name.
Flora.
Flora. Oh, she was definitely a glup shitto, I'll tell you that. But I'm not gonna put her in the glup shitto though, because that's just me. That's just being mean.
Fair.
But I'll say that she was. I like her design. I like how we got a female Toby. But like, yeah, I would have loved to see more of her. But yeah, she's gonna go in. I have to unfortunately put her in the C tier though. She is fun to play as in locals online, but she's gonna go above Bolsho.
Okay. Next is
Next,
the Flying Scotsman.
Flying Scotsman coming through. I like Flying Scotsman based on one of the real life engines and one of the greatest ever. Turning them into an actual character. That's certainly an S tier for him.
Yeah.
And the fact that he got his Bachmann model announced this year for the 80th anniversary is crazy. That's even better. So he's gonna go. Well, he'll go above Duncan.
Okay. Wow,
put
he's
him
next to his
Gordon.
brother. He's next to his brother.
Yes, Thomas. This is my brother. They call him the Flying Scotsman. Anyways. Who do we got? Flynn. Fiery Flynn. Bell is better, but Flynn has his moments. He's a B tier though.
Okay, whereabouts in B?
tier. Above Aubrey and Aiden.
Okay. Next up, we have one of the two that pretty much imprisoned people.
Wait, what?
Who pretty much imprisoned somebody, Frankie.
Frankie. Well, I will say, I like her voice, and she is a bit of annoying, but she can be fun sometimes. But it's Frankie though, but like not a terrible villain though, but a B tier, I'll say.
Whereabouts is she going?
She's gonna go above Captain.
Okay. There we go. Next is Freddy.
Fearless Freddy at the back. Yeah, Fearless Freddy. Basically, like, somehow Sir Handel knows Freddy.
Maybe they both worked on the Mid-Sodal Railway. That's my theory.
Who knows, man? Yeah. Yeah, I'll say Freddy was definitely a fun character in the hit era. He was one of the better ones, I'll say, so I'm gonna give him an A tier. He'll go above Big Mickey.
Okay. Big Mickey.
Okay, how many characters have we got left so far?
Let's see.
Let's take a look. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're
getting there, but not really. We'll have to
there.
speed run through some of these a little. We'll have to go through these a little quicker if we want to get this video done.
Yeah, and
Only
if we
for
don't
some
have
of these, like,
but the ones we don't know much about, we can just speed through those.
Yeah. Next up is Frida. Don't really know much. Don't really know, but like she has a few lines. But I know she's using a lot of fan content, so C tier. But she'll go above Axel.
Okay, next is that Brazilian steam engine. I think I forgot her name.
Oh, what's let me see. Gina?
No, Gina's the Italian one, right there.
Oh, I forgot. Oh, then I don't know who the Brazilian one is. I don't really know much about her. I forgot her name, but she's not a glove. I'm not gonna say that, but like, she is a character, but she's gonna go in the C2 though. Probably above the crane, the weird Italian crane. Because at least she's a character, so that's that.
Okay, Gator's next.
Yes, finally a good one. Gator, S tier, baby. I just love him. Him and his friendship with Percy just really helps it out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's going above. You know what? He'll go above Donald and Douglas.
Okay. Next up, we have railways are no good. Turn them into roads.
Is it George?
Yes.
Tear him apart. Tear it up. Tar it up. Tear it apart. Who sounds better, Alec Baldwin or Michael Angelis? Or
I don't
even
know.
George Carlin?
I don't know, because they actually all fit in well.
I think Baldwin does it the best because, come on, that's honestly how I think George would sound like in real life. Yeah, George is definitely one of the funniest mini villains, I'll say.
Yeah.
I said mini villain because he's a mini villain.
Yeah.
He's not bad. He's not bad. He's actually enjoyable, so I'm gonna give him a shocking A tier.
Well, he is funny though, so.
I know, because you call yourself a car, find yourself a scrapyard. So yeah, he's going above He'll go above. I can't stop laughing. He'll go above. Above the. I can't talk. I just can't help. He's too funny, man.
Yeah.
But for real though, he'll go above. I'm gonna try not to laugh. He'll go above. Above Butch. I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh so much because this dude's a fucking legend.
Yeah, he should have returned, and he and Baldy should have had a team-up episode. That would have been perfect.
That would have been like a perfect episode. But anyway,
Yeah.
Next character. We gotta speed run through these. We gotta get through these characters. Now we got Gina. Okay, she's not a terrible character. From the Great Race to actually being a character, a B tier. She's not terrible. Definitely fun. Has her moments here and there, but yeah, she's one of the better Bulma characters. B tier though, but yeah, she's going above Bertram.
Okay. Next, we have Glenn.
Oh yes, Glenn. This is what he sounds like. He sounds like an old man, basically, or very a wise man. Oh. Yes, that's what he sounds like. I am Glenn. I'm going to give myself a B tier. I think I am a fine character. Yeah, Glenn's gonna go above Brenda.
Okay.
I do like him. He's actually a cool. He's actually a pretty decent. He's actually a fun character. Not gonna lie. Anyways, next is Gustavo. Hey, wait a minute. Were we supposed to cue that clip last time?
What clip?
You know what I mean. He's named after the chef. We were supposed to cue a random Ratatouille scene, but what happened?
Well, I forgot, because there were so many of them.
Well, now... I know, but now we get to cue it this time because it's Gustavo. Because Gustavo in the movie Ratatouille is voiced by Brad Garrett.
Whenever I think of Gustavo,
Yeah,
I always think of Gus from Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, him too. If you want, we can cue a clip of him being funny.
Yeah.
If that makes you feel better.
Now, who is that?
Oh, him? He's nobody.
Not nobody. He is part of the kitchen.
Yeah, he's a plongeur or something. He washes dishes or takes out the garbage. He doesn't cook.
But he could.
No.
How do you know? What do I always say? Anyone can cook.
Well, yeah, anyone can. That doesn't mean that anyone should.
Well, that is not stopping him. See?
What is he doing? No, this is terrible! He's ruining the soup! And nobody's noticing? It's your restaurant! Do something!
What can I do? I am a figment of your imagination.
But he's ruining the soup! We gotta tell someone these.
Yeah, Gustavo in general, he's fine. Like, he's a fine character, but I love his design. I just love it. Yeah, he's fine. He's a B tier though. He's gonna go above Frankie.
Okay, next is Hank.
Next. Hank! You know what? I like this guy. I like this dude. Definitely love his engine design the most. Yeah. Howdy, Thomas. You look like one of the finest little engines I've ever seen. I love the cowboy. The cowboy voice actually fits this time because he actually looks like an American Western engine.
He is an American engine, so...
I know that. I know. I'm just saying that because I don't know why the fuck I'm saying that at this point. But yeah, Hank's actually a pretty good character. You know what? A tier. I like this guy a lot.
Same. Wish we saw more of him, though.
He's gonna... Yeah. But he's gonna go above Belle.
Okay. Next,
Who do we
Hannah.
got? Hey, Hannah. Hasty Hannah. And I didn't know Henrietta had a sister. How come no one told me that? I'm just kidding, but no, I'm surprised that Henrietta has a sister. Wow, a tramp? I didn't know coaches can have sisters and brothers. Yeah, Hannah, she's funny. She's definitely funny. I can tell because of our episode. But yeah, she's a B tier though, because I think the other coach is better.
Okay.
But she's gonna go above Dexter. 2 coaches.
Wow. Next we have...
Anyways,
Okay, should this even count as an actual character? Happy Hook.
No, I guess, but if we're just gonna put him in here, then just put him in like the fucking F tier, I guess. Because what's the point of Happy Hook? If just put him in last place, I guess. So why does he even fucking exist?
I have no idea. Anyway, Harold. No, he's a good one.
But yeah, Harold, the motherfucking helicopter right here. Oh yeah, man. He's yeah, he's a classic. Everyone loves him. Yeah, this guy is definitely going in the he's definitely in the S tier, of course, because he's a classic.
Yeah.
But also, we can't go wrong with this line from Hooray for Thomas in the US stuff. If we're queuing it.
Good morning!
Vietnam! Hey, this is not a test. This is rock and roll.
I just love that line when he says good morning like that. Say that to anyone. Just say that to everyone. If you say that to your family members when you say good morning. But yeah, he's gonna go above Birdie.
Okay.
Next is
Harvey.
Ah, yes, one of the newbies from season 6. Although, why is his voice always sounds different in like the show though all the time? I'm not even kidding, especially during the model series. From Alec Baldwin to Michael Brandon, and then to him actually getting a voice. So, but yeah, he's cool. He's actually a fun character though. So yeah, I'll give him a B.
Okay.
He'll go above Ace.
Right. Next is Keep Away.
Keep away! After the motherfucking horde, man. I love this truck. Dude, this guy's fucking goated. Love the internet memes. Yeah, he's definitely going in the A tier. Not an S tier, but an A tier. He's going above Dart.
Okay. Next
is
Hee-Haw. Okay, so apparently this faceless generator can be a character as well.
I guess. F tier. At least he's better than Happy Hook, so just a tad.
Okay, Henrietta.
Directly above your line. Directly above my line. Yeah, I like Henrietta. Come on, she's going in the S tier. We're going to have to go through these characters just a bit quickly because there are so many. Because it's like, I don't know how long this video is going to take.
Neither.
And I don't even want to leave. I don't feel like splitting it into two parts, but if we don't have to, but I don't know. Let's see. Henrietta's gonna go. Let's put Henrietta right above Mavis.
Called it.
Next.
Hero.
Hero! Voiced by Togo Ogawa from the Archer series. Yeah, you'll hear Hero cuss in that show. So, but yeah, Hero, the first newbie in the CGI series, was the perfect introduction. Everyone loves him, so he's a fan favorite. So he's going in the S tier. This is like everybody's favorite character from the CGI series.
Yeah.
Hero's gonna go above. Honestly, he's gonna go above Annie and Clarabelle.
Oh. Okay. Next is Hong Mei.
Hong Mei. For once, one of the rare Blubba characters that's actually good. S tier. I like her. Basically the Japanese female version of Thomas.
She's Chinese, actually.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I always mix up Japanese and Chinese. People are going to start comparing that shit soon, but yeah, she's going to go above the city of Turo.
Okay. Next, Hugo.
The football hero.
That Martin Scorsese film.
That's just... Yeah, but anyways, yeah, Hugo's kind of mid, if I'm being honest. He's kind of forgettable. He's a C tier. He'll go above Colin.
Okay, next is Here I Am.
Hurricane.
Rock you like a hurricane. Yes, I had to.
Rock you like a hurricane.
I had to make the joke.
I love it. I know. Hurricane's a bit better than Frankie, if I'm being honest. So yeah. I'm gonna give him an A tier because I actually kind of like him a little more. At least he's not annoying. He's actually more of a better villain, I'll say. So, so yeah, he's gonna go up, but he's gonna go below the Chinese coaches.
Okay. Next is
Isla.
Yeah, the Australian.
Yes, I actually know who that is.
Same.
Yeah, she actually is not a terrible character for once. She's actually a fine character, I'll say. B tier. We're gonna try. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go through these a little quick because we gotta get this video done.
Yeah.
How many characters do we even have left? But it was a B tier, above Caroline.
Okay.
Let's see how many characters. Let's take a look and see how much we got. Halfway, a little bit, I guess. We're getting there. We'll just have to get through the Glup Shittos, though. But anyways, Isabella. Yeah. I like her. She's cool. Yeah, she's an A tier. I gotta put her above George.
Okay. Next is Ivan, who said one line and that was it. Points!
Points! Yeah, C tier then. Above Frida.
Okay.
Yeah, the big B right there. There's a Jack!
He is a good one.
Yeah. This, everyone's favorite dig loader.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, S tier, baby. I'll do it. Not me. Yeah. He's gonna go above Duke.
Okay. Okay, next up we have Jeremy.
Jeremy, the jet plane. Wait a second, isn't that a TV show?
I know of JJ the jet plane, but I've never heard of Jeremy the jet plane as a show.
Oh, JJ. I just think Jeremy just sounds like a better name than JJ.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's Jimmy. He is so forgettable. Hello, I'm Jeremy. He's a C tier. He's going above Felix or Fernando, whatever you call him.
Oh, yeah,
I think his name is actually Fernando, I think.
Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, the breakdown train.
Judy and Jerome.
Yeah.
They're fun. I like them. So, yeah, gotta put these guys in the A tier. Above Dieselton.
Okay. Next is
It doesn't matter when
Kelly.
we're putting them. Yes, one of my favorites. I love Kelly so much, honestly. Uh-oh, this is bad. I don't know why. Kelly it's just I know the cowboy voice sounds weird, but I don't care. The cowboy voice fits. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with cowboy voices. But no. Max, Monty, slow down. But yeah, Kelly's fun. He's definitely one of my favorites. Also, I don't know why he has a girl's name of all names, so but yeah, I don't care. S tier, baby. He's going above Eshima.
Okay. Next, Kenji.
Kenji. You know what? I was surprised. He was actually a good character. A rare Wubba character is actually good. Very good. And I like him a lot. So I'm gonna give him an 8. I gotta give him a high 8 here, honestly. I really like him. Above Big Mickey.
Okay. Next, Kevin.
Kevin Bacon. Kevin Costner.
Kevin Spacey, Kevin whatever. There's so many
Oh
Kevin
God,
jokes.
no, not no Kevin Spacey though. He's bad. we all know what happened. So 2017, that's why.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, Kevin. Yeah, he's fun. He's funny. Sorry, boss. Just a slip of the hook. Yeah, I gotta. You know what? Yeah, he deserves an A tier. This guy's gonna go above. Hector.
Did you say Hector?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hector.
Okay.
I hope I'm not glitching.
No, you didn't glitch. Anyway, I just couldn't hear you
Okay,
clearly.
good.
Anyway, whoever the fuck this crane is.
A Glupshido. I'm just saying it. Glupshido. Glupshido above green car Glupshido.
Okay. Next is
If we're gonna get to a character that's just very, very, very Glupshido, we're just gonna say Glupshido, color. That's it.
Okay. Next
Anyways,
is Kwaku, the Garrett engine.
I gotta say I love his design. I actually like his design. Very unique.
Same. We've never had
Mix
a
of
Garrett engine.
What
Yeah, we never
is
had
a Garrett engine?
Yeah, it's pretty much an engine that's got like this at the front and this at the back, and then this part that you see on a steam engine.
So it's a mix of a steam engine and a diesel together?
No, it's fully steam.
Oh, okay. He's kind of he's forgetful. Just mostly he did have some lines actually, but he's a C tier. He's gonna go above Fernando.
Okay. Ladies next.
Lady. R.I.P. Brit.
Yeah.
She's the voice of Lady, so fair if we give her an S tier. But also because, yeah, I really like this character a lot.
Fair.
She's using a lot of fan-made content, so yeah. She's gonna go. She's gonna go above Diesel.
Okay.
25 years of the Magic Railroad. Then we have the truck. I forgot what was the truck's name.
I forgot his name, but yeah, the Chinese truck. Yeah, that.
He's actually he's an actual character, not like your basic truck. So he's actually a good character.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this truck a B tier.
Okay.
Above Elizabeth.
All right. Next, Lexi.
Yes. A character who has autism, like me and you in general. And I respect that. A solid, underrated S tier. Yeah, I'm giving her an S because I like her design a lot. So she's gonna go above Hongmei. Yep. Anyways, next is
Logan, who is another merchandise exclusive character, but he did have some promo videos about him though on the Tom channel.
Didn't know much about this guy, honestly. So he's going to be a Glupshido then.
I know it.
So, but you know what? But Glupshido above Glupshido flashback character? Yeah, we're just going to do Glupshido. Just say the word Glupshido or in colors, and that's it. So, yeah. Oh god, not Lorenzo. I actually do not like him, honestly. I'm actually gonna have to give him a D. I just don't like him.
Okay.
So he's gonna go above Ferdinand. I'm sorry, I just don't like him. He's very annoying. I just don't like him singing. Alright, finally a narrow gauge. Luke.
And a good one as well.
Yay, Luke Skywalker. There's him, yeah, Luke. I really like him, yeah. Him and the Blue Mountain Mystery, excellent. Solid S tier right there. He's going above Fergus.
Okay. Next,
Madge.
Madge.
This one-liner, cue it from the US dub because this is her this classic one-liner. Wash behind your buffers. I love that line. I don't know why. That line is just perfect. Yeah, Badge is actually a pretty fun character. Solid A. Above Daisy.
Okay. Next, the two Brazilian logging engines. I forgot their names.
The two, I forgot much about them, so, you know what? I don't really know much about these characters after watching their episodes, so, Glupshido, above Green Car, actually above the two, above Glupshido, above Glupshido Cranes.
Okay, what about both of them? Marion.
Yeah. Marianne, voiced by the talented Olivia Colman. Oh yes, I truly like her voice. It fits so perfectly. Yeah, I like her a lot. Yeah, Marion's fun, very fun in Tale of the Brave and some of the other movies in the episodes. So, S tier, baby.
Okay.
Above Emily.
Okay. Next up, Maximonte.
Max, even Max and Monty. I'm the most important. Oh, I am. Scaredy. I love that line. I don't know why, but Max and Monty are the funniest characters in the spin-off series. But yeah, honestly, they're fun mini villains. So It's solid A tier right here. Above. You know what? Let's put them above Arthur.
Okay.
Right next to Buster.
Next is
Here's
invisibility on
Merlin. Invisibility on. Yeah, Merlin, voiced by Hugh Bonneville from the Paddington films and the Downton Abbey films. So yeah, definitely a fun character. And of course, since he's voiced by Hugh Bonneville, he's going in the S tier because I like this character a lot. I'm so glad we got to see him in the Blubber episode.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, he's gonna go above Kelly.
Okay.
Let's see, how much
America's
we got
next.
left so far? Let's see, how much we got left? We're getting there. Hope you have enough battery.
Yeah. Anyway, Merrick's
Oh
next.
god, I don't know if we're gonna be American. Yeah, forgettable. I forgot he even existed, so C tier.
Same.
Renice is coming down the line. So he's gonna go above Etienne.
Okay. Mighty Mac.
Look at all that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Hello, I'm Mighty. And I'm Mac. And together we're Mighty Mac. I love that's just a great concept of an engine. Yeah, they're fun. They're definitely fun. However, they're not the weakest narrow gauge engines, but they kind of are, but not really. But they're a B tier. They are fun though.
Yeah. And they got a cool design though, so.
Above Darcy.
Okay. Next, Mike.
Mike. This is my favorite of the miniature engines. I love this dude.
Same.
Also goes from his temper and everything, his whistle. Unlike him, I have an excellent whistle. Mike's an S tier, baby. He's an S tier. He's going above Gordon.
Okay. Next is Millie.
Millie! The first female narrow gauge engine. I like her. She's living at the Ulset Castle. Yeah, she's fun. Yeah. Solid A tier. Above Kenji.
Okay.
Next.
Molly.
Molly. A fan favorite. From the Hit era. I mean, this is everyone's favorite from the Hit era, so yeah, it makes sense. So she's an S tier. One of my favorites. And yeah, so I'm going to put her above. You know what? Yeah, she's going above Hero.
Okay.
Yeah, because Molly's definitely one of the fan favorites.
Yeah.
And here comes another one. Murdoch!
Hell yeah.
Please, I want some peace and quiet. I don't want to have a share, and I don't want to share a shit with some shadow boxes. No need to be rude.
We're only helping you. We're only just happy to see you, Mighty. I love that line. But it was Murdoch on character. I miss him so much.
Same. Wish he returned.
He was definitely he was definitely great and excellent, Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go in the A. He's gotta go in the A tier. Of Connor.
Okay. Next we have Dart's American sister.
Except that's Natalie. Yeah, I actually know who that is.
Yeah, same. So.
I actually, you know what? One of those rare glup shittos that's actually not terrible. She's actually fun. Honestly, yeah. B tier. I'll give her a B. I like her. She's also using some fan content, so that's fair enough.
Okay.
But she is gonna go low though. She's gonna go above Hannah.
Okay. Next is Ned.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. I love that line. I love it.
I don't know why, but that line just it's just Ned's just stupid but funny. And of course, this iconic scene from the spin-off series. Everyone's favorite episode, of course.
Yeah.
In the US stuff because it's gotta be funny. You gotta do it. Yeah, Thomas's trusty friends Crash is just peak right there. Anyways, Ned, he's an A tier, baby. You gotta speed run through these quickly if we want to get this thing done. I'm gonna keep repeating myself so many fucking times so much. But yeah, Ned's gonna go above above Dennis.
Okay.
Wow, Byron and Ned.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, Nelson's next.
Nelson!
Yeah, he's cool. He's a B tier though. Oh, Nelson. Above Gustavo.
Okay, where is he? All right there.
Gustavo, yeah.
Okay, next is Neville.
The one that the fandom's been going crazy about recently.
Yeah.
Mainly MTI Thomas, because I know he's been obsessed with Neville recently. You know that YouTuber?
I'll let YouTuber.
MTI Thomas. He mostly makes custom set videos and like takes his own Tomy set videos.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of
He
him.
yeah, he has his own he also has a Discord server, which I'm actually in.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways, Neville, he's a glup shitto, but he's not a terrible character.
He has a cool design, I'll admit.
I love it. I think, and his engine name is Neville the Ugly Duckling. I don't know what that's supposed to mean exactly. Is that supposed to be a reference to the Ugly Duckling?
He's named after an engine, I think, called with the Ugly Duckling name because.
Yeah. But anyways, I mean, I'm B tier though. I'm not. I'll be nice though, but I'm not putting him in S tier because no, that's not. I don't think that's worth it. But he's gonna go above Bulgy though, just for the heck of it.
Okay. Nea's next.
Here we go. Sending in the gif of my Flimwood Swords hot take alert. I don't hate Nia. I'm sorry.
Oh, there comes
Let
the
me explain
pitchforks,
why.
everyone.
Bring in the Simpsons pitchfork scene on the movie. In all seriousness, though, I don't hate Nia. I understand. She didn't start in the TV seasons yet. She only started in the movie. Look, you actually have to watch her episodes to get to know more about her. I think she's a good character. I do think the replacements were unnecessary, like I said in the season 22 video. But let me just say, I don't hate her. Same with Rebecca, which we'll get to her soon later on. But I do like her for her character, basically. Plus, I like her design though. Plus, like the orange color fits in perfectly. So I'm gonna give her a controversial A tier. I'm not putting her in S tier, but it's only an A tier, just to be fair.
Okay.
I'm gonna put her above Murdoch.
Wow, two orange characters together.
Okay, what's the name of this character again?
I think it's Noor Jahan, I think. Yeah, she was
No,
at
no
India.
Shahan? No Shahan? I forgot most about the name, to be honest, at this when I was watching the episodes, and then Noor Jahan is going in the C tier. I don't really know. I really just don't know what to say, honestly.
Okay, where's she going?
She's going above Laura.
Okay. Next is Norman.
Norman. Norman. Yeah, it's Dennis's brother. But at this point, yeah. He's cool, I guess. Dennis is better though, but Norman's a B.
Okay. Where else is he going?
Oh, above Aubrey and Aiden.
Okay. Next is Wheezy for some reason.
I'll admit, Weezy's actually a little funny, so I'll give him a D tier.
Okay.
But he's going at the bottom of the D tier.
Fair. Old Slow Coach is next.
Oh my god, I love this character so much.
Yeah.
Bro, she's one of my favorite. Underrated gem character. Look, man, this character's so fun. And so much of an S tier, honestly. I'm giving her that S tier.
Okay.
Above the city of Truro, though.
Okay. Next up is Oliver the Excavator.
Oliver. Yes. Mm-hmm. I love the scene where I love when Michael Brandon just does those little grunts on Oliver, especially in Thomas's Trusty Friends. With the wrecking ball scenes were my favorite. Yeah, he's fun. I actually like him though. Yeah, he's definitely a fun character though. Wise and strict sometimes, and yeah, fun and lovable. So he's definitely an not an S, but an A tier.
Yeah.
But he's gonna go above Fearless Freddy.
Alright. Next up is Owen.
Owen. No, not the toll drama character.
We're talking about the Thomas one.
Yeah, we're talking about the top. We're talking about the big crane with the big face. It was Owen. I know him a little. I kind of know him a little. He's kind of a little more recognized, just a tad bit more better than Merrick, but he's a B.
Okay.
But he's gonna go above Ari and Bert.
Okay. Okay, next up is Patrick Star. I'm sorry, I had to make the joke.
Patrick Swayze. Patrick Stump.
Patrick Warburton.
Oh. Of course, Patrick the cement mixer truck. One of the greatest glub shittos of all time. I'm saying that because of one man himself, the unlucky Tug. Ever since he got the Patrick model, yeah, he fucking has the Patrick prop. Which is fucking awesome. And you know what? I'm going to give Patrick an S tier because this dude's a fucking underrated legend. But he's going at the very bottom of the S tier because, yeah. Let me tell you why. Because he is just the funniest character to ever exist.
Yeah.
Look out!
Crash
Here's
incoming.
next, how much character? It was Paxton. Let's see. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Hopefully that battery can survive though, because look at your battery right now. Oh no.
Yeah, how much am I on? Oh, I'm 28 right now.
Oh well, we got to get through this quickly.
Yeah.
Paxton, one of the best Diesel characters ever, and also one of the nicer ones. I'm gonna S tier. He's definitely an S tier. He's a fan favorite. He's gonna go above Duncan.
Alright. Next is Peter Sam.
Peter or Stuart, the minion.
Well,
Yeah, he's named after before Stuart the minion. But anyways, Peter Sam. Yeah, he's lovable. He's really fun. Love his new funnel, of course. So S tier, baby.
yeah.
And I also like his voice. The voice for him sounds perfect. And I'm going to put him above a Flying Scotsman.
Gorn got separated by his brother. Anyway,
Philip Seymour Hoffman. He's fun. I like him. He's fun. A tier.
Right.
Plus, I like his horn. I like his horn because it's fun. He's going above Bill and Ben.
Okay. Next is Porter.
Porter. Another fun character. I like this guy. Another A tier, baby.
Okay.
Going above Diesel 10.
Next up is Proteus. Surprised he's on here.
Who was so he's been recently added to the Locals Online game, which is also for the Halloween update, because now we're in the spooky season. But he may be a Glupshido, but it's basically a recycled model of Sir Handel. I can tell because I actually just found that out yesterday.
Oh, I could tell by the look
Proteus.
of him.
He is a C tier, but he's gonna go at the top of the C tier because I really love his design, man.
Fair. Anyway, Rajiv.
Rajiv. Ho, ho, ho. That sounds like a French name. Rajiv. Ho, ho, ho. Okay. I don't hate him. He's fine. Ashima's better though, but I like Rajiv. I'll give him a B tier.
Okay. Where about Z going?
Above Mighty Mark.
Okay. Next up.
Okay,
is...
these next two actually are gonna both be Glupshidos instantly. Glupshido number one, Glupshido Red Car 1 goes below Green Glupshido. And then Glupshido Red number 2 goes below Glupshido Red number 1. Glupshido. You're
Wow,
supposed to say Glupshido.
three cows together. That's funny.
And you're supposed to say Glupshido with me if we're gonna do Glupshido.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, Raul
Sahul. Sorry, Cars 2 joke. Anyways. Raul. Hold on. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my voice down now because I do not want to get in trouble.
Okay, fair.
Okay, so Raul's gonna go in the B tier.
Okay. Where about Z going?
Above Flynn.
Okay. Next
Yeah, I
is
get through
Rebecca.
this quickly. Rebecca. I already said the same thing I said about Nia. A tier.
Okay.
So above. You know what? Let's put Rebecca next to Nia.
Okay.
I don't like
like her
Rebecca
so-
more, so yeah.
Yeah, I like her more than Nia anyway, so yeah.
Yeah, I like
Reg.
her engine design as well, so yeah.
Reg.
Reggie. Reg. A tier. I like this guy.
Okay.
Above Derek.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get this. Yeah, let's see here. How
Rex.
much we got left? We're Rex. He definitely. I gotta give this guy an A.
Yeah.
I like his voice.
Same.
Above Daisy.
Okay. Next up is Rheneas.
Gallant old engine. He's definitely, yeah, S tier baby. Above Rieta.
Did you say Henrietta?
Yes.
Damn, Toby separated from Henrietta. Anyway, Rocky. Rock Balboa.
One of the few hit era characters in the CGI series. That's like amazing, I gotta say. But I will have to put him in the B tier though.
Okay.
I just wish we had more of him, but yeah. But yeah, he's actually gonna go above Neville.
Okay. Next
I'll put the
is...
B tier.
Oh, he's a fan favorite.
Rosie, and thank goodness it's cherry red Rosie. Yes, I like cherry red fits better than pink or purple. Purple, I think it's actually more purplish pinkish. But yeah, Rosie,
Lavender,
definitely a fan
actually.
favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, lavender, yeah. S tier, S tier, S tier.
Hell yeah.
You know what? Put her next to Thomas.
Shipping moment.
Yeah. Next.
Rusty.
Love me some Rusty, man. Another S tier right here, man. Love me a good old Diesel.
Hell yeah.
And his friendship with Duncan as well, so. And he's gonna go above Harold.
Okay. Next up.
Don't worry.
Ryan.
Voiced by Eddie Redmayne. An Oscar-nominated actor. Man, we have like two Academy Award-nominated actors. And Ryan is definitely a fun character. I like this guy, and you know what? I'll give him an S tier because he's actually one of the better characters.
Yeah, I like him as well.
Above Paxton.
Okay. Next up is Salty Behearties.
Yo ho ho and a buck of prawns, the tiller spins, sang Salty.
And the captain yawns.
And the captain yawns, sang the trucks. Salty's an S tier, baby, because, come on, everyone loves Salty.
Oh yeah.
Don't take me away from the sea, wah wah. Above Lady.
Okay. Next up is another merchandise exclusive
Sam.
character, Sam.
Who's in Locals Online, making him one of the biggest models.
Yeah.
But I do like his model design, his engine design. It looks really amazing. He's very, very, very American. But I don't really know much about him, so I'm not gonna put him in Glupshido because I actually might have seen the clip of this before, so I'll give him a C tier.
Okay, fair. Plus he made a cameo in Bobber, I think.
Yeah. So I'm going to let's put him above the Merrick.
Okay.
No, not Merrick. Etienne, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Samson's
That's better.
next.
Samson here at your service.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, he's fun. I like him. B tier.
Okay.
Definitely like his. I do love his design. I wonder what it's based on. He's going above Rajiv.
Okay. Next is Scruffy.
Oh, I don't like this. I'm coming apart.
And he did.
I mean, it's Scruffy. Yeah. Yeah, Scruffy's a B tier. I will be fair. He's like the one funny truck.
Yeah.
And plus the groans are funny, thanks to the George Carlin groans. So above Ari and Bert.
Okay, Scruff is next.
Scruff. Let's get scrunching. He's I like him. I like this guy. He's definitely a fun character. Definitely an A tier. One of the better earlier CGI characters. Above Duchess.
Okay.
I'm liking the list we got so far.
Yeah, same. Anyway, Shane's next, mate.
Shine's next, mate. Welcome to Australia, Tomo. Yeah. Yo, I'm surprised I don't see Sir Topham Hatt on here.
Yeah, where's the fair controller, man? No.
Oh, I guess they probably have a separate tier list for the humans. Maybe we'll do that for the future, but for now, Shane. Bro, I love this dude, man. He was in the Great Race, and they fixed him. He's an S tier because I love these Australian characters, man.
Same.
I'm putting it. He's gonna go above Luke. Yeah, Luke.
Okay. Next.
Shankar, yeah. It's Ivan's brother. Basically.
Ivan's Indian brother.
Yeah, and actually has a personality, so yeah, he's going in the B tier though.
Okay.
He's going above. Alright, did you grab the image?
Where the image is right here.
Oh no, what the? I got an error. I can't see the screen.
Did it freeze? Did the stream freeze?
No.
Hold on.
No. Okay, I don't know. Okay, so basically the screen froze, and let's hope that doesn't happen again. So, Shankar, what did I say? Shankar goes above who?
You didn't say who.
Oh, I guess I put him above Glenn.
Okay. Where is he again?
He's right next to Darcy.
Okay.
Top row.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Sydney.
Sydney. A very special job for me. Yeah, Sydney's an A tier. I think Paxton's better though.
Same.
He's fun, yeah. But yeah, put him right above Fearless Freddy.
Okay.
Bro, how much battery you got left?
I'm on 19%. But luckily we don't have a lot of characters left though.
We gotta get through these quickly though. Okay, next we're gonna do a little speed run probably. So next up we got two that are gonna go in the S tier, Sir Handel and Skarloey. Sir Handel, classic. Skarloey, one of my favorites in general. But yeah, they're both S tiers.
Hell yeah.
Sir Handel's gonna go above Bradford.
Okay.
Also, I love the picture they have of Sir Handel because that's from Special Funnel.
Yeah. And Skarloey.
And Skarloey's gonna go. Well, he's going at the top because I think he might be. Although he is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna put him above Gator.
Okay.
Gator's next to Annie Clerval.
Okay. Okay, next up is Skiff.
Skiff, fun character, love his voice actor, and yeah, he's fun. Yeah, I'm glad they actually made him a recurring character, so he's gonna go in the A tier.
Okay.
We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Above Rebecca.
Next up is the slip coaches.
The slip coaches. We just jinxed ourselves.
Wow.
Yeah, slip coaches are B tiers though.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna go above Charlie. Above Charlie, yeah.
Next is
Come on, Dookie.
Smudger. Yeah, Smudger. He's stupid, but I like it. B tier.
Okay.
Oh, you have like a Wait, don't you have like a charger for this computer?
Yes, I do, but my mic's plugged in right now, so I can't charge it.
Oh fuck. Okay, so Smudger's gonna go above Gina.
Okay. Next is Sunny.
Sunny. Bro, this is another one of my favorites from the Wubba era. S tier, baby. I love his character, honestly. Rare. That's how they can show some character development right there. He's going above Sir Handel.
Okay. Next is Spencer.
Oh, this is an iconic character right here.
Hell yeah.
Another fan favorite. More of like an anti-hero and anti-villain. So Spencer is an S tier because he is. So Spencer's going above Merlin.
Okay. Next up is Splodge.
A splatter and dodge. Don't really care for them too much. The C tier. Above Merrick.
Okay. Next is Stafford.
Alright. He's fun. That's all I could say. B tier. See, we're trying to get through this quickly.
Yeah.
We're almost done, don't worry.
Where is it?
The Chinese truck.
Okay. Next up is Welcome, Stanley.
Yeah. Now Stanley's joined his friendly pack, but who's this coming down the track? Yeah, Stanley, I mean, he's fine. B tier. But he'll go a little high on the B tier. He'll go above Bulgy.
Okay. Next is Stefano, I think. I only remember him.
Stefano, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah, I only remember him because that one toy he had.
Yeah, which was cool, honestly, but yeah. Let's see. He's going above that green engine. No, wait, above all the racing engines, honestly, because he actually is a character. Above Sam.
Okay. Next is Steven.
Steven, another fan favorite right here. I love this guy. Love his whistle too. Love his design, and yeah, S tier, baby. Above Paxton.
Okay. Next is Stepney.
Stepney, based on the real life Stepney. Which, yeah, one of the classics ever. I wish they would have brought him back, but yeah, he's an S tier.
Hell yeah. I also wish they brought him back.
Yeah, above Jack.
Okay.
Alright, how much battery left?
15%.
Ugh, we gotta hurry. Tamika. Love her. I love her design. Absolutely love it. Love her voice performance. Rose Robinson did a great job, and yeah, so S tier. Underrated S tier right here.
Damn.
I like her. I just like this character a lot. But she's gonna go above Diesel.
Okay. Next is
Yikes.
that creepy smiling
Terrence.
tractor guy.
Terrence. Terrence from Angry Birds. Maybe it's Terrence. Yeah, he's a classic. But not one of my favorites, but he's an A tier.
Okay.
Above Oliver.
Oh, the excavator.
Yeah, I said A tier, yeah. Right next to Bill and Ben.
Next is whoever this American engine is.
This female Western engine.
Yeah.
Well, she has a line, but she seemed nice. Bottom of the B tier, I guess, but not really. But I guess above Charlie.
Okay. Anyway, a mainline diesel. Mainland diesel.
Yeah, one of the shunt tiers. Don't really care. C tier. I just don't care.
Yeah.
The bottom. Just put him at the bottom. I don't really care.
Okay, next is that Chinese diesel from the Bobber movie.
I don't really know much about this one, so Glop Shido.
Okay.
Well, yeah, Glop Shido above above the merchandise Glop Shidos. Even Dustin.
Okay.
Top of the Glop Shido top. The lorries.
Next, the horde lorries.
Oh my god, these are one of the funniest characters.
Yeah.
They're going in but they're gonna go in the top of the A tier though.
Okay.
Not up, yeah, above Carly, yeah.
Next, is Theo.
Once again, another great representation of autism. He's fun. And that's another underrated S tier. But he's gonna go next to Lexi though, so just to be fair.
Okay.
Right at the bottom.
Alright, here, okay. Next is Thumper, who only appeared once and got no lines.
And basically named after the Disney character.
Yeah.
From Bambi. But yeah, Thumper is a Glup Shido, don't really, but call him Toilet or something. Glup Shido, Glup Shido. Above Glup Shido Chinese engine or Japanese engine.
Yeah, because we can actually recognize him at least. Anyway, Tiger Moth.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's on here.
I don't know. Probably for fun. Probably because he was a flying plane, but he's funny. So, but he's a C tier though. I don't really care honestly. Above Splodge.
Okay. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Anyway.
fine. It's fine. I'm not mad.
Timothy.
Yes,
no,
Timothy,
not that
finally,
Timothy.
Some good. No, not that Ghost Engine. No, this is the real Timothy. And I like him. He's one of my favorites as well. Another S tier right here. This guy's just an awesome. I love this, and I love the sidetracked video that the Unlucky Toad did based on the Glup Shidos. So he's going above Hero.
Okay.
Timothy's just. I just love this dude's design, man. He's just love it. An oil burning engine, nice.
Yeah. Anyway, Toad.
Mr. Oliver, I know where I'm going. An S tier.
And I think I know which placement he's going.
Oh, you think I'm gonna put him next to Oliver?
Are you not, actually?
No, I like Toad more, honestly.
Damn.
I'll put him above Toby.
Okay.
I like Toad more because I love his voice. Also, because he's a little more funnier. Plus, he has his moments. Anyways, next. We're getting close to the end.
Don't need to ask.
Blue race car. Yeah, just Glup shit. Trevor Phillips. Can we just cue a random clip of Trevor Phillips, with him going rage crazy moment right here? Because I wanna cue our first GTA clip.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor, he's actually fun. But he's going in the A tier because he kind of has been getting forgotten recently. But he's gonna go above Big Mickey.
Okay.
We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah, we can do it. We don't have much. Any like troublesome trucks.
There's the trucks. They're the classics, so they're gonna go in the bottom of the A tier.
Okay.
I'll put them. I don't really feel like putting them in S tier, to be honest. So no.
Fair. Anyway, another mainline shunter.
I don't care. Bottom C tier. Just put them in this. I don't fucking care. Like bottom.
Okay, Victor.
Victor. Yes. S tier, baby. S tier.
Oh yeah.
I definitely like his voice. The voice fits him perfectly. So I'm going to put Victor right above, well, Mike.
Okay. Next up is Vinny.
Vinny. I don't know. I don't really like him. He's great in fan content, but as a character, not by much. F. I just don't like him. I really just don't like him. But at least he's entertaining at times. He's better than Billy, so yeah. Plus, we haven't had an F in a long time, so yeah, he's better than Billy.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll plug my charger in. My voice will sound like shit, but who cares?
All right. But how are we gonna do this though? You stay? Oh my god, now the voice sounds completely different. What the fuck? Okay. I guess we could still continue on this, but Whiff, I guess we don't need to speed up then, but anyways, Whiff, he is a fan favorite. I like him a lot, so I'm gonna give him an S tier. Above Marion. Sorry, I needed the drink. Winston, I love me some Winston. I put him in the S tier. But he's going at the bottom. Yongbao! I mean, I like him. They fixed this character a lot, and he's one of the best characters in WOBA. S tier right there. And he's going above Sir Handel. And with that, we're done! Yes! Holy shit, how long did this take? 2 hours and 41. Oh, damn, I think I just beat the CGI video. But it probably will get to the 3-hour mark because of the cue the clips, probably, but yeah. Maybe, depending on what happens, but like, we needed to speed rush through this because it's like 3 in the morning for me now, but damn. But anyways, so this is the end of our video. So next week we will be jumping up ahead to the home media releases, which we are going to rank all of the VHS tapes and the DVDs. Now the way we're going to do that is it's a bit different. We're going to rank them. The way we're going to rank them is based on the episodes, the bonus features, the songs, and of how good it is, and also with the covers. And just for the heck of it, it's also fun to just do this because why not? And I'll take my time also with catching up on the Railway series video, but as a bonus, the bonus video is also going to be ranking the Railway series characters. And I guess another bonus video will be about the Hugh characters show. To see how that turns out. But anyways, this is the end of our video. This took so fucking long. But it was worth it. So, this is the end of our video. We will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.